Hey everybody. Okay, so I made this long post on my other camera, and it turns out that in between the moves for the new computers and stuff, we lost the cord. It wasn't the cord that came with it. The cord that came with it, I sent off with JD to Kansas. It was one of those retractable cords, so it's lost somewhere. I can't find it anywhere. It's just one of those, cords. Either I'm gonna have to find it very quickly, or I'm gonna have to go buy a new one, which is not cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make one on this crappy webcam, which can do for now, you know. It's not a very good video, but I still love it. I love being able to use it. But what I was talking about on the other video was, in my last video that I did upload, I was talking about the recall of the food for the dogs. I keep thinking about all the animals that are becoming sick and dying, and I get on camera and I start yawning. Sorry about that. All those animals that are dying right now, can you even imagine? I mean, Sasha and I can't have kids whenever we want to have kids. So, our animals are our kids. I've said this a million times. You guys already know this. Especially Pedro, because he goes with us everywhere. He's our baby. I love them all equally. We joke about it all the time. Skunk is our bad child. He's bad. But we love him very much, and we saved him. He was so sick. And then Toad is our bitchy teenager. Oh, God. But we love her very much. Very much. She loves us because she comes to us when she wants love. She knocks something over, but she'll still come to us. But then there's certain people that she won't even let her touch, can't even come near. And then there's Pedro. He thinks, sorry again, he thinks he's the cat patrol. And I can't say Skunk's name, especially Skunk. I can't say Skunk without Pedro jumping off of my leg and rushing over there to help. Ah, Skunk, get away, you know, that type of thing. Anyways, there are kids, and I just can't imagine all of these people losing their family members, pets, to this horrible thing just by feeding them. It's crazy. And we don't even know if it's going to happen. We don't even know if it's going to happen in a year. I mean, you know, it could happen tomorrow. It could happen in a year. And it's really scary when you hear that it was one of the foods that they're eating. I know this may sound silly to the people who don't have pets or is not an animal lover, because I just can't understand how somebody can't be an animal lover. But I can understand. I mean, I can't understand, but I can at the same time. Everybody has their own opinions. Okay, yeah, that's cool. But animals are just a big thing for me. I don't know. I get mad at God about it for giving me too much compassion for animals and people, even though I get really mad at people a lot because, well, we have this constant battle. But anyways, the point is that all these animals are dying, and nobody can figure out what the problem is, although they did, because they think it's wheat. Gluten, wheat, whatever. Then they think it's rat poison, but only one company thinks it's rat poison. I hope that they figure it out soon. And, I just want them to figure out what happened, really. I want them to fix it, and whoever's responsible, find out if it's an accident, and find out if it's on purpose, because I just can't believe somebody would do this on purpose. But if it's a different country doing it to like us, I could understand. I could understand another country doing it to another country, but God, that's awful. Why would you target animals? Because they can? I don't know. Maybe they were testing to see if it would work on the animals, do it to us. I don't know. That's a little scary. So, now I feed him dry food with a little bit of chicken broth. That seems to be doing the trick. Well, I just tried it once today. Seems to be working. He's tricky. He's a tricky little fella. I can't get him to eat. Did I just say fella? I'm getting old. I can't get him to eat unless I tell him he can eat. And then he won't eat until I tell him to eat, like, 12 times. I'm like, go eat, Pedro. Go eat, Pedro. Pedro, go eat. Pedro, go eat. He's like, okay. It's like somebody beat his ass, you know? Like, oh, don't eat. I'm like, I don't know. And he's really deathly afraid of old women. He must have had an old woman for owner before us. I don't know. Because if an old woman's anywhere near, he's all rah, 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 rah. And, I mean, he barks at everybody, but old women just drive him nuts. And that's sad, because old women are nice. Usually. Not all of them. But I was also talking about, what else was I talking about? Oh, frick, I can't remember, but I guess I just want to figure it out. This whole thing's been kind of scary, and, yeah. And yes, there is a lot of Gatorade behind me. Amanda, I drink a lot of stuff. I work out a lot. When you work out, you lose a lot of fluid. I heard this joke, a couple days ago. It was on TV, so you probably already heard it before. But, it goes, I almost got arrested the other day. Why, you ask? 'Cause of these guns. You can't really see it, I know. But if you could feel it, it's really buff. I could totally make my boobs go up and down. Okay, perverts. Go away. Okay. I just mean my pecs. I can totally do that pec trick. You know? And I'm not gonna do it for you guys. But you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty cool. Oh, did I already talk about weight loss? Not like weight loss, but... Oh, that's what I talked about. About fat people. I'm not gonna have time now because this thing's running too long. I talked about people on my list who are not fat. People on my list who are fat. No, there's people on my list. Most of you guys who are on my list are not really fat. So you probably don't understand what's going through. What I'm going through. Well, I mean, you probably have lost weight and stuff. But I'm talking more morbidly obese. And where you lose weight. You don't know how big you were and then you lose weight. It's amazing what your body goes through. I'll talk about that next time. But for now, I'm gonna cut it. Cause I don't have anything else. Well, I have a lot to talk about, but this thing makes massive, huge things, and I don't want to convert it over and all that. So, talk to you later. Hey, and if you guys have any good DVDs that you, think I'd enjoy, we love comedy, mystery, thrillers, we even like horror. Any horror movies, or any good damn, I can't say his name, Tarantino movies, whatever, other than Four Rooms, Pulp Fiction, or, some other movie we saw too. Suggest them to me. I'll say if I've seen them or not, because I'm totally looking for some movies to see. Totally. Alright, check you later.